Nothing with the sweet like knowing say you are doing well and people recognize say you are doing well. If you they speak like this, you they speak with confidence. Now don't see that Alex Otti speech for that Labour Party Congress where they do. I'll be waiting then they do that. You don't see Alex Otti, they speak with confidence. You know, say because everybody just they call him our working governor. Our working governor. Our working governor is there. Our working governor. Don't see his speech. Even when P2B speak, our working governor. And our working governor, Alex Otti. I like it. Mamma mia.
It is choice of everybody. Yes. We must move and do everything we're doing as a family because we're choosing to be family. Yes. And this family does not exclude anybody. As what you have said, let's do the right thing. Let's go and do from ward to local government to state to zone. Come and do it nationally. Everybody is free to contest. Everybody is free to. By the time the caretaker comes down with whatever they want, everybody is free. Nobody is excluded. I will ensure fairness. We want to build a party that will be fair, a party that will be just, a party that people can look at and say, this is how this party is. We want to go into the next election knowing fully well that we're offering Nigerians the best of people and competent people for House of Assembly, yes, for House of Rep, yes, for Senate, yes, for Governor, for any level of election. We want to be ready. We want to correct even mistakes we made in the past. Yes, sir. Because there were mistakes. Yes, so we need to correct it. We're not going to be sure that whoever wants to contest House of Rep, House of Assembly now, will be a Labour member. Yes. Not on transit.
Yes.
Yes. We want to be sure that those who go to House of Rep are not conservative. They are members of our party. Yes. And they are competent. Yes. And they will stand with the party. Because we want to be a party of ideology. No party where you just elect people and they become whatever goes on. Yes. And I thank those who stood, especially my brother, yes, there, at the time, even if you're a lone voice, yes, sir, be alone. Thank you, sir. We must have senators who agree with us. That is what we want. Even if we go and fail, we'll fail. But it is better to fail being right than be on the side of wrong. That is what we want. And we're going to do that for Nigeria. Do not fear anybody. So, those who feared yesterday have not done it better. Yes. We must speak when things are wrong. Nigeria is collapsing. Yes. Anybody can say anything. The numbers are clear. The indices are clear. Very clear. More and more people, poorer. You want to go to your village. The people who are begging now are no longer, there are even people who are just that are no longer people who used to feed are now begging. Even in this hotel. Every time I enter this hotel now, I see people who are telling me, Oga, I just came to Abuja, I can't go back. So that shows you, these are where I used to come and people say, Oga, will you drink? Come and eat. Come and do this. Nobody's not bringing anything. That shows how bad it is. When you now see somebody with that money, I'm telling you, I can't go back. They don't enter anybody. So let us know that things are difficult. Things are bad. It's time for all of us to come together. I thank those of you who are doing very well. Let us stand together and ensure that the right things Starting from our party, I don't. So, Chair and leaders, I must thank all of you. Thank our performing governor.
Yes, sir.
Thank all those who are here for their contribution, for their support and everything. I know that Jati came at least, some of the senators, Ogene and Co. and everything. I heard you've been removed as caucus leader. I thought I didn't see you in the first place. So, I think we have our own minority chief whip and everything. So we thank everybody. Let us remain firm as a family. We have a lot of work to do. Let's go and face that work and do it justly. Loving each other. If there's anybody who has shown us hatred, let's show them love. We can't reply. So we must extend love to everybody. We must be part of everything that is happening. We must remember that families do disagree and reconcile and move on as a family. So let us call whatever happens the past. Let's march on the future, assuring that we will get to where we're going. Labour Party.
I also want to make the point that we are law-abiding people. We sat on the 4th of September 2024 in Umuahia, where we unanimously elected a 29-member caretaker committee. Shortly after that exercise, our brothers on the other side went to court and got a judgment that pronounced them the leaders of the party. If we were not law-abiding, we would have started dragging the office. But we all said, since there was a court judgment, let us follow the process. And the process ended on Friday. We expected that everybody who actually wants the survival and the progress of democracy in Nigeria and that of Labour Party would have accepted that judgment. In any case, you don't have a choice because Supreme Court is the final arbiter in matters like this. So you may not like the judgment, but you must obey the judgment. Anybody who is doing anything else is constituting himself into a law by himself. Now, I like the tone of the speech that was made by our national chairman. And instead of being aggressive like they have been, threatening people with expulsion and suspension, she called on all of them to come back so that we can all sit down and review this party. Those who have their ears, please, I would like to join our national chairman in appealing to them. There is no need fighting. I have sat with Mr. Abure last year, and I asked him, I said, what do you really want? And he said he didn't want anything. I said, okay, I can speak to my leaders, and you can become a BOT chairman. I offer that with their approval. Or if you want to still lead this party, let's go through the process. Go and purchase a form when the process starts, and if you win, you return as chairman. But I also gave him some pieces of advice. I said, if I were you, I wouldn't want to lead people who wouldn't want me to lead them. So if you come into this kind of room and I present myself and I said I want to be your chairman, and you say you don't want me to, there is no way I can impose myself. So we are still extending the olive branch to him and those in the former National Working Committee. to shift their sword. There's no need fighting. They will just be delaying the doomsday because it will still happen. The process of setting up a national working committee starts from the ward. You go through ward congresses, local government congresses, state congresses, zonal congresses, and then you now elect delegates that will go for the national convention. You cannot start, if you want to build a 3-story building, you cannot start from the 3rd floor. You must start from foundation. So, and I'm sure that our experienced caretaker committee members will do the right thing at the appropriate time. They are not interested in leading the party. All they are interested in is midwifing those that will lead the party. And I know we heard this discussion. They don't have any interest other than ensuring that our party remains strong. So on this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me congratulate all of you for remaining firm and resolute, for also respecting the rule of law, for not taking the law into your hands. And our party, the rebuilding of our party starts today. Yes, sir. I want to also commit that I will stand by the caretaker committee. I will support them anyhow I can to ensure that the process is completed in no distant future so that our party can take off. Thank you very much for listening.